Over the last year, the big boogeyman that everyone has been afraid of, and rightfully so, is AI. It's becoming extremely prevalent in pretty much every industry in the world, and people are afraid of losing jobs and really what it could entail going forward for our species. I know I've made quite a few videos sounding the alarm about some concerning new thing regarding AI, but today I want to do something a little different. AI is a tool, and like all tools, such as a sword, it can be used for good or for evil. For example, a good usage of a sword could be to chop a pineapple if you're super hungry and have no other way of cutting it, right? And you provide food. I'm reaching a bit. I probably shouldn't have gone with a sword for the example. But the thing is, I think AI can be a really helpful thing in a lot of ways, while also being an extremely detrimental thing in a lot of ways. And today I want to show you the best usage of AI I've seen so far. It comes from a YouTuber named Glorb, who is making some of the highest quality music YouTube has to offer right now. It's SpongeBob drill music. The channel's been popping off recently, especially because no one really knows who's behind it. The music is so high quality and so well made that there is a theory that it's a very well-known artist who's doing this as just kind of a side hustle gag. And I kind of subscribe to that belief because this shit goes so hard. It is going Insano style from out of nowhere. And the animation is also extraordinarily good, like it's really fun. So this song in particular, the bottom two, is the one that really put him on the map from what I can tell. There was a Twitter post that went viral and it's how I found the channel. But it actually goes deeper than just making good music. The songs are fire for sure, and I've put quite a few of them on my playlist and I unironically listen to them just because I think they slap. No exaggeration, being 100% honest. Look into my eyes, the windows to my soul. You can feel the truth here when I say that I believe some of the tracks Glorb has produced are better than most of the top 100 hits on Billboard right now. When a Glorb song comes on when I'm just listening to music in the car, I get excited. My heartbeat starts racing. My blood pressure starts rising. I just get so hype, ready to rage. I get a big smile on my face. It feels like I just ate a fucking Krabby Patty with jellyfish jelly, but for my ears.
Face killer like my motherfucking house is. Time it hit that dosey dough and smack you where your mouth is. Heard they want a solo, I can't do that till we out this. Grab my clarinet and smoke them up his body ounces.
Squidward's probably my favorite. All of his verses on all of the songs just go incredibly hard. He goes berserk on these beats. Now, this is where the AI component comes into play. I believe all of the beats and everything are produced by Glorb, as well as all the lyrics, of course, but the voices are SpongeBob AI voices, so they're modeled after the characters, which is why they sound so close to the characters. And I think it's just a really fun use of AI here. It's purely parody for entertainment purposes. It's not stepping on anyone's toes, it's not disrespecting anything, it's not trying to replace anyone. This is just one of those situations where it's somebody having fun and using AI as a tool to present that fun. And what could be more in line with the morals of SpongeBob than fun? But more so than just good music, he's crafting his own lore to it. He's making like the fucking Game of Thrones of the SpongeBob world. He's turned Bikini Bottom into a battlefield. So throughout his music, he is telling a story, a rivalry between the Krusty Krab crew and the Chum Bucket gang. And sometimes there's even like a bit of foul play where Plankton at one point, mind-controlled Patrick with the chum hat, and Patrick started rapping against the Krusty crew. It's so good. It like goes pretty deep.
Is no longer safe. Red bottom sipping purpleine. Bitch, I'm gon' ride for my fucking team. Plankton whack, yo fucking fiend. Yeah, I run the game. What's my name? Eugene. Cut a bitch off like the hash, sling and slash. Karen pissed off cause the squid wouldn't smash. At the bubble bowl backstage like an actor. She want my bullworm like it came from Alaska. Get the fuck away. I thought I told you, bitch, I'm smoking kelp up to my fucking face.
This is my favorite song from Glorb. I think Eugene is a masterwork, up there with some of the greats like the Sistine Chapel. It is iconic. I've heard this song probably close to like 15, 20 times now over the last couple weeks, and every single time it comes on, I just start like getting into a fucking flow state. Like I just want to boogie. It gets me ready to groove. It's such like a finger wiggling track. Now, where does this song fit in the lore? Well, you see, Dankton had actually released a diss track first, so this track, Eugene, is the Krusty Krew's response to that. Let me go ahead and show you the shots that Dankton fired first.
An STD. You not a crab, you a rap boy. Talking to police, huh, fat boy. I catch you when he lacking at traffic in my chopper automatic, so you know it's gonna clap. I got pearls on my neck, I'm in the tongue bucket. I got pearl giving neck, and see a calm bucket. You already saw this nippy, you can't unsunk it. Your daddy crap it, I'm a demon, he should run, Rory.
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. Like, this shit is heavier than tungsten. That whole sequence with Pearl there is absolute chef kisses. He's serving up a delicacy with these bars. It's, oh my fucking god, I love it so much. Now, the reason I wanted to put Glorb on your radar is not just because I think it's an incredible channel, but also I think it's an incredible example of how AI can be a tool used for good. Like, there's nothing malicious here, there's nothing nefarious, it is simply just creating parody, silly, fun stuff to be digested. And I do think AI, even outside of just being used for purposes like this, can be a helpful tool in many instances that can be a great benefit for a lot of people in their jobs, but there are so many valid things to be really worried about with AI becoming so prevalent, because it's going to be exploited and misused and abused by some very shady and powerful people and companies for sure. So AI understandably has a really bad rap, but I just wanted to show at least one good example of it being used for a nice purpose that I think a lot of people can get behind for. So that's really all I wanted to go over here for today on that. That's about it. See ya.